त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय। त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय। त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्।
Page number 7. सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। On page number 61. Seva Yoga, serve man as God. I will read out, please listen. This is the gist of all worship, to be pure and to do good to others. He who sees Shiva in the poor, in the weak and in the deceased, really worships Shiva. And if he sees Shiva only in the image, his worship is but preliminary. After so much austerity, I have understood this as the real truth. God is present in every jiva. There is no other God besides that. Who serves jiva, serves God indeed. These are the bold words of Swami Vivekananda. We have been subscribed to some faith. The God resides in the temple. But here Swamiji is showing the Virat, the all-pervading temple, all-pervading God. Milk is there in the body of the cow, spread all over its body. But to get the milk, we will take it from the udder. In the same way, if we want to serve the God, if you want to find out the God, if we have to understand about God, we understand Him better through an incarnation. Man is such an incarnation that in him the God manifests in a more beautiful manner. All jivas are created by God, but with God's power only. But man is the highest manifestation of that God's power. So, if we are able to serve that God who resides in the human being, That is the highest worship. That we have to understand, especially in the poor, diseased, and distressed. Those who are weak in manifestation, serve them. Serve them thinking that they are the manifestations of God. Then our spiritual growth will be faster. We can understand that that is the real worship. By worshipping God, what we expect usually? We may advance physically, mentally, or spiritually, isn't it? Our physical needs may be fulfilled, we may get money, we may get job, we may get our desires fulfilled, isn't it? I may pass the examination, I may get a job, I may get a promotion, like that. With the expectation of something, we worship God. But know for certain that when we love God for the sake of love, it is a highest thing, highest yoga, highest communion, greatest communion with God. The meaning of the yoga is communion with God, communion of Jivatma with the Paramatman. That is yoga. The definition of yoga is that Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Raja Yoga are different kinds of yogas. Not only asana, pranayama. All these are also yogas. All these, by treading this path, we will reach that same goal, that is Supreme, the God. And here Swamiji is saying that Seva Yoga, he coined this word. Service is also a kind of yoga that takes us to God, that takes us to realize our true nature. By propitiating God, as we get our physical needs fulfilled, in the same way we get the real knowledge. The highest truths behind this universe, the greatest plans are will of the God, that we can realize. What our ancient sages realized, what kind of wonderful truths are behind the Upanishads and Vedas, those things we will realize. The intelligent being, the intelligent jiva on this earth is God. Earth is human being. The animals and birds cannot think about God, their creator. But the human being can think about God. As we see our fellow beings with these very eyes, as we understand them with this very mind, in the same way we can see, we can talk to the God. That kind of assurance was given by Sri Ramakrishna to Swami Vivekananda. Yes, you have given me that. You have given me that samadhi stage. I am enjoying it a lot. I want to sit in meditation and enjoy that bliss, because the kind of happiness we realize in the state of meditation or samadhi is such a wonderful happiness that a person gets happiness through sexual intercourse, okay, but through meditation, a yogi, a spiritual aspirant, gets hundreds and thousands of greater happiness than he enjoys in sexual intercourse. That happiness will be in each and every pore of his body. In front of that, the happiness one gets through sensual enjoyments appears like nothing. That's why when Swami Vivekananda attained samadhi state, he said, I want to remain in this meditation continuously. Day and night I want to sit in meditation. Only once in a while, once in a week, I will get out from this meditation. To keep my body, I will take some food or water. Then Sri Ramakrishna scolded him left and right. What kind of selfish man you are? The happiness that you are having, you are keeping it with you. I thought you will grow up like a banyan tree. In meditation, what kind of happiness you are enjoying in the communion of God, that you have to give to others. For that, you have to expand. That was the stage. Not only that, several times Sri Ramakrishna asked Swamiji to go into the world to serve the human beings, to teach them their real nature, their divine nature. No, I will not do it. Sri Ramakrishna said, your very bones will do it. Several times, Swami Vivekananda, even after having realization of Bhavatarani Kali in a living form, even having several times from Sri Ramakrishna, he had got the experience of the highest spiritual states, even though he was doubting again and again and again. After that only he understood, by serving the fellow human beings with the spiritual knowledge, then only he can have liberation. The salvation of one fellow depends on the salvation of the others. That is the secret here. That's why Swamiji had established this organization with the ideal Atmano Mokshardham Jagat Hitayecha, for the liberation of the self and for the benefit of the world. That's why the 4 kinds of services Swamiji said: giving food and shelter to the poor and needy, saving a life from disease and danger, giving secular education to earn their own bread, and giving spiritual education. One has to engage themselves in these 4 kinds of services so that one can expand. That expansion is only the life of a human being. Okay. Have a wonderful day ahead. Please proceed to the class.